Welcome to Smart with Points, the podcast where we dive into the world of travelling with miles and points. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're discussing some breaking news that's left many UK points collectors reeling. American Express UK has quietly removed Singapore Airlines KrisFlyer from their list of airline transfer partners. This change significantly impacts the flexibility of membership rewards points for UK cardholders, particularly those who regularly redeem for premium cabin travel to Asia and Australia. As someone who's personally used KrisFlyer miles for several bookings to Asia, I have to say this removal is particularly disappointing. Singapore Airlines offers one of the world's best business class products, and their extensive route network throughout Asia Pacific made them a valuable transfer partner for UK-based travellers. So, what does this mean for you? The removal of KrisFlyer leaves UK membership rewards, collectors with fewer premium cabin options to Asia. While you can still book Singapore Airlines flights through other Star Alliance programs like Lufthansa Miles and more, the rates are typically less favourable, and you'll miss out on exclusive award space that Singapore Airlines reserves for KrisFlyer members. If you're planning trips to Asia or Australia, don't worry. You still have several solid alternatives. You can transfer to British Airways, Finnair, or Cathay Pacific for flights with One World partners like Cathay Pacific and Japan Airlines. You can also transfer to Qatar Airways to book their new routes to Australia. Another option is to use Virgin points for ANA flights to Japan, which is one of the best value redemptions available to UK collectors, although it can be very difficult to secure. Finally, you might want to consider alternative programs like Emirates Skywards for routes via Dubai. If you've been saving membership rewards points specifically for Singapore Airlines transfers, you might want to explore these alternative uses. British Airways still offers excellent value, especially for short-haul redemptions, and the transfer rate is 1-to-1. Qatar Airways is another great option, and in my opinion, it's the most premium of all. You can also transfer to Virgin Atlantic Flying Club, which is particularly valuable for ANA redemptions, again at a 1-to-1 rate. Lastly, Emirates Skywards is worth considering, especially for premium cabin travel to Asia via Dubai, also at a 1-to-1 rate. As someone who regularly helps readers plan their points strategies, this change is concerning. It continues a trend we've seen of devaluations and removals of transfer partners in the UK market, while American Express still offers solid value through its remaining partners. The loss of KrisFlyer reduces the overall flexibility of the membership rewards program. For UK points collectors, this reinforces the importance of diversifying your point strategy. If you're planning future travel to Asia, you might want to consider adding a card that earns Avios to your wallet. We have a guide to the best Avios earning credit cards that can help you choose the right option. I'll be keeping a close eye on any other changes to the American Express membership rewards program. As always, it's worth remembering that points are a type of currency. Their value can change, and it's often better to earn and burn rather than stockpile for too long. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Smart with Points. If you want to stay up to date with the latest news and tips on travelling with miles and points, be sure to subscribe to our podcast on all major platforms or visit our website at smartwithpoints.co.uk